Let me take you on a journey to a coastal community in Lagos, Nigeria, where I witnessed the shocking reality of plastic pollution. It was a bright sunny day, the air thick and warm. I visited a school in a community overlooking the Lagos Lagoon, which flows into the Atlantic Ocean. Visiting for the first time, I was shocked to find that the ground was actually wobbling beneath my feet. I asked a local resident why. He described the heartbreaking reality. Every fortnight, the fishing community would gather in a tidal wave of plastic waste that arrives on their shores from around the world and bury it in the ground beside their homes. Our earth itself is groaning in agony. People are being made to put this ticking time bomb on their own doorsteps. What are we doing to our planet? The injustice is overwhelming. What's more, this pollution severely affects their livelihoods as fishermen and women. Over 17 million tons of plastic waste are being generated in sub-Saharan Africa annually. However, only 12% is recycled. The majority is either burned or dumped often in rivers and eventually makes its way to the ocean. This crisis not only endangers marine ecosystems, but perpetuates poverty and hunger in vulnerable coastal communities, with women bearing the heaviest burden. Responsible stewardship of our planet's resources hinges on two crucial factors: understanding our profound connection with nature and urgently harnessing our untapped human potential to fight this problem. My NGO, Recycle Initiative Africa, is working relentlessly to bridge this gap. We are developing creative educational tools and comprehensive leadership programs to tackle plastic pollution, climate change, and youth development simultaneously. With support from the Government of Canada, the National Geographic Society, and the Captain Planet Foundation, we have impacted over 10,000 youths in 11 African countries, from the shores of Nigeria to the coasts of Kenya. Africa is responsible for less than 4% of global carbon emissions, yet 16 of the 20 countries most vulnerable to climate change are in Africa. We are tired of broken promises from the global elites. We young Africans are taking actions ourselves. Africa, the continent with the youngest population, holds immense promise for a sustainable future. I was just 16 when I started building a bridge, connecting young Africans from marginalized regions with the tools and knowledge they need to contribute to creating a sustainable future. My first year as an environmentalist saw me engaging 2,000 girls at my school. A year later, I started the Recycle Initiative with a $100 grant. Through our fellowship projects, mentorships, and boot camps, we've inspired young minds from marginalized communities, unlocked opportunities, and initiated a shift towards a world without plastic. I am 22 years old and a university student. My own journey is proof that we don't have to surrender to climate change. At 19, I was named a National Geographic Young Explorer. Last year, I won a Princess Diana Award given to young global leaders creating long-lasting change on a global scale. That same year, my story was featured worldwide on CNN News. Just this summer, Recycle Initiative won a $100,000 grant from the Global Environment Facility, the largest environmental funder in the world. My journey is a revelation of the power a young mind from Africa can wield if given a chance and the right opportunities. I implore you, fellow delegates, to invest in the climate education of our marginalized youth. Let us bridge the gap, ensuring a sustainable future for all, because responsible stewardship of our planet's resources is not an exclusive privilege, it is a collective responsibility.